with the extra activities and worksheets, we're going to do pages 6, 9, and 10. So if you want to follow along, you can print those pages, but remember to specify which pages you're printing, otherwise you'll end up with like 60 pages. You don't want to use that much paper and ink. So if you want to look through the pages and do others on your own, that's awesome. But for this video, you'll need pages 6, 9, and 10. If you can't print, that's fine. Just watch and follow along as I do them. So our first page, page 6, is word definitions. Let's look at our choices first. Our choices are wild animals, wildfire, family, and help. So we're going to read these definitions one at a time and choose what word it's defining. You can also look at the pictures for help. The first one says, an uncontrolled fire that burns large areas of wilderness. Is that wild animals, wildfire, family, or help? I'll read it again and then I'll give you time to think. An uncontrolled fire that burns large areas of wilderness. Here's your countdown. All right, wildfire. If you said wildfire, you are correct. We'll put the word in the picture right by its definition. Let's look at the next one. To give aid. What does aid mean? To give aid. You might think of a first aid kit. Here's our choices. To give aid. Wild animals, family, or help. Which one of those means to give aid? Help. If you said or thought help, you are right. Help means to give aid. And there's lots of ways we can help people. We can help them with a scrape if they get a scrape. We can help animals, not only people, right? Like the Irwin family's helping animals. We could help someone feel better if they're having a bad day. We can help someone by giving them food if they don't have their lunch that day. All kinds of ways. You might think of ways you can help people too. You could even help people by smiling. Smiling helps people. Just kind of cheers them up. Lots of ways to help. Alright, the next one. Animals that live in the wilderness. Okay, what word describes that? Wild animals or family? Animals that live in the wilderness. If you said wild animals, you are correct. This gets easier as we go because we get less and less choices. Okay. A group of people related to each other. What is this word? Family. Family, a group of people related to each other. Alright, good job you guys. Let's see what's next. Page 9, where we're going to look, read, and think. Again, if you want to do this on your own first, just pause the video. You can look at the screen and pause it, or if you have it printed out, you can look at your own paper and pause it. Okay. So the directions say place an X in the box next to the sentence that describes the picture. So we're going to look at the picture very carefully because some of these choices might look right at a first glance, but when we look closely, we realize that there's only one right answer, okay? So here's our choices. Look at this picture. What's going on? A man pets a koala. A man feeds leaves to a koala. or a man holds a koala? Okay. First one, a man pets a koala. Now, you might think that at first glance because he's leaning over, right? But let's look closely. Is his hand touching the koala? No, he's not actually petting the koala. But what is he holding? Leaves. And the koala is eating them. So our best answer is a man feeds leaves to a koala. Check. Okay, let's look at the next one. A man holds a koala, a man pets a koala, or a man feeds leaves to a koala. Okay, here's a picture. Study it. Get your answer in your mind. I'll give you a countdown. A man holds a koala. He's holding him, huh? Like someone would hold a child. Now you might see hands on him and think it might be a man pets a koala. I think there's a better picture for pets though, because I don't know that his hand is moving. I do know that he's holding the koala though. I can see he's holding it, right? So that's our best answer. Okay, let's look here. Study that picture. I think you know which one's left. A man feeds leaves to a koala. A man holds a koala. Or a man pets a koala. What's going on? A man pets a koala. Good job. Okay. Our last one is counting syllables. This one's fun, I think. The directions say each word, count the syllables. Place the number in each box. So we get a listen for this. So they give us an example. Wild fire. Okay, so that one's a little hard because wild fire. Some people might say that is more than 2 syllables, but if we do wildfire, we can say 2 syllables. At least they did that one for us, right? Let's look at this one. Koala. Koala. This is how I would do it. Koala. 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 How many syllables? 3. Okay. What's happening in this picture? He's hurt. He has a support for his arm because his arm is hurt. So our word is hurt. Okay, let's do it. Hurt. Hurt. 1 syllable. Okay, we don't have 1, but we have 2 foxes. So instead of fox, we're going to go foxes. 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 How many syllables? 2. Okay. Looking down here, we see parents, but who's highlighted? The girl. That's their daughter. There's our word. Daughter. 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 How many syllables? 2. Okay. What's going on here? Looks like there's a paper and it's burning. Burn is our word. Burn. 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 How many syllables? Burn. 1 syllable. Okay, down here. What is that? A kangaroo. Kangaroo. Let's do it. Kangaroo. Kangaroo. How many syllables was that? Kangaroo. 3 syllables. Okay, one more. Funny looking animal there. Very unique animal. It's a platypus. 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 How many syllables? Think about it. Clap it on your own. If you can't clap, think it on your own. Platypus. 3 syllables. Good job, you guys. See you in the next video.